Yes. EWS is an absolutely separate class.
Absolutely.
Not related with.
In addition.
Not related with general. Not related with OBCs. It is meant for anybody who belongs to the economically weaker section.
That's all. Can you clarify
now,
this? Can you come?
Whether you will get a chance in this year or when year, which year?
That's not the issue.
Not the issue.
Your Lordship, I am for the petitioner.
What is the matter?
Mr. Shami Mohammed is leading me. The petition is about issuance of the EWS certificate in the state level, annexure C certificate.
Yes, you were supposed to take instruction possibly. What happened?
Regarding portal we can update it. There is no difficulty. Probably there are certain criteria before issuing the EWS certificate. We have to conduct an inquiry whether he is fulfilling those criteria or not.
Who is stopping you?
Yes, after obtaining those reports, then and then only we can issue.
Yes.
We have to comply certain formalities. So to that effect, your Lordship earlier also passed an order directing the authorities to take decision in this regard. If your Lordship passed similar type of order, we have no objection. We shall conduct an inquiry whether he is fulfilling the criteria or not. If he fulfills the criteria, then we can issue the.
Obviously, if a candidate does not fulfill the criteria, there is no question of issuing a certificate. That goes without saying. But why are you not doing it? This is the question.
Because our system, because he, while making application, he project himself as subcaste Khandekar. In our state list, Khandekar is the OBC candidate. The object in the whole scheme was a candidate only obtained EWS certificate if he does not belong to the SC, ST or OBC category. Since our system is showing he belongs to OBC category, but we cannot proceed. That was the my earlier submission also, my lord.
So now you have changed.
We can change the system subject to the compliance of all other formalities as stipulated in the scheme.
For changing your system, what is the formality?
No, for not changing. For whether he is fulfilling the criteria or not, that is stipulated in the guidelines.
That is different.
But there is a serious issue, millet. People are not being able to submit their application because of these technical difficulties.
How soon will you update yourself?
Regarding this issue,
this issue at large, because the people.
This is not restricted only to the petitioner. There may be several other candidates. Not restricted to the petitioner. When will you update yourself?
Yes, dear Lordship's order, earlier order, can you see?
No, I have my order over here. Why will you show it to me?
That we forgot.
Similar matters, what order your Lordship have passed, that I am submitting.
What is the order?
Can you see?
Not in this matter.
Identical issue.
Identical issue, yes.
Identical issue may not be.
This is, how can you say this is identical? This is regarding relaxation of the eligibility criteria. He doesn't want any relaxation.
Issuance of EWS certificate.
There is a difference. This is a relaxation of the eligibility criteria. He doesn't want any relaxation. You are getting things wrong, misdirecting yourself.
Regarding this issue, regarding petitioner's case,
not the petitioner's. Don't take it as a petitioner's case. You take it as a general case meant for everybody. EWR certificate has nothing to do with the reservation. EWR is a different section altogether. Economically weaker section. It may be from the general caste category also. Are you not issuing EWR to general caste candidates?
Can you see the scheme? What is the scheme? Once, can you see the scheme, please? Can you see?
Let us see the constitutional framework.
Which page is this?
Page Annexure 1. Can you see?
Annexure 1 is a report in connection.
Memorandum, my lord.
Where is the memorandum? Yes, memorandum.
Yes.
23.
Nomenclature. Can you see?
Yes.
Economically weaker section is a term that describes the persons who are not covered on the scheme of reservation for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward class with income and assets below the criteria as set by the government. EWS certificate is the proof that a person belongs to EWS category and is eligible to avail the reservation benefits meant for the EWS. So the main criteria is a candidate who belongs to SC, ST, or OBC, he cannot apply for EWS certificate. That is the whole scheme.
I didn't get it. A candidate who?
Who belongs to SC, ST, and OBC, he cannot apply for EWS certificate as a general category candidate. Only the general category candidate can apply for EWS certificate because that is the double benefit. That is the double benefit.
Instruction given by they cannot have the both facilities.
Yes.
What is the facility he is wanting?
Reservation facilities and EWS facilities.
No, he doesn't want reservation.
That scheme, our scheme was framed. Our scheme was
For
framed
the
that.
counseling, need UG counseling. Thereafter, they will be enjoying. Nobody
Enjoying
will-
what?
Actually,
After 1 year, they may claim
They may
for his because this EWS certificate is valid for only 1 year. After
Yes.
1 year, they again claim for the reservation
They
benefit.
will cross the counseling.
Well, they cannot claim the double benefit every time.
Are they opposing this? Let them file it on an affidavit order.
Yeah, that-
We'll expose
That's
this.
why before that, do you start,
Object of a statute and the constitutional
need to
scheme will be
file
frustrated by the
Since
state.
the matter has been taken up your lordship, that's why I'm saying, sometimes.
Yes,
If
please.
that is the stand, let.
1 minute.
Lord, certain instructions
Let it
are
be clear.
given in the information
Which
bulletin.
we're gonna-
My lord, the candidate should possess EWS certificate. My lord, what happened, my
Application
lord,
may
at the
be
time of making application online, they need not upload the certificate, but they have to obtain it later. Now they have to mention the category. What is category they belong to in the application in their documentary. Then there is a supposed to be a change of category. Now then there is a window, my lord, window is opened on, it was opened on 9th March for 2 days. Then anybody they can change the category. Now, my lord, the result came out, my lord, on 14th June. Now, in the meantime, they are seeking, my lord, the category rank has been declared. It has already been announced. Now they cannot, otherwise it will upset the whole system. My lord, once the category's rank is, my lord, declared, my lord, there will be difficulty. My lord, they have to obtain. They can very well, if they are eligible for this EWS certificate, they can appear. They can submit it before the counseling committee. But at the same time, there is some difficulty with regard to the ranking.
Sir, I have not made any prayer against your authority. First, second,
Thing
we
is,
have applied under EWS.
1 minute, let me understand. You have been declared successful
Yes,
in
in EWS category.
very
My
well.
application was under EWS category.
Right. Now you simply want the certificate.
Yes.
You do not want change in your ranking.
Nothing,
So
nothing,
it
nothing,
doesn't have
nothing,
anything to
nothing.
do.
No, but some of the candidates who are, my lord, seeking to.
Trying to mislead the court.
They applied under general category.
They all apply under general category.
General category, general EWS, they have to mention. Not general. If it is general, then it's.
Oh, I see. General EWS.
That will kindly take their supplement, the application for improvement. There, some of these candidates have applied under the category of general and
not the EW.
under this thing. I can
Yes.
find out.
Yeah, that I get it. That I understand.
My lord, they have applied, all of them have applied after March, April.
They will not get a facility over here. It's
Kindly
as
take
simple
some
as
page
this.
21 of my writ petition. Page 21 of my writ petition.
Some have applied on 23rd June.
Sir, let me clear.
Result came up on 14th June.
All right. Let me.
Page 21 of my petition.
Yes.
Now, this is the rank card,
This is the rank
card, scorecard.
scorecard. Admit
Now,
card
in the
provision.
middle millet category, general EWS. And my
Where there is general EWS, it is all right. There may be candidates where it is mentioned only general. You cannot add EWS there.
oh, certainly not. Unless I apply,
It is separate.
Application, my lord, I'll point out the pages, my lord. At
but
page
that does not preclude me to apply for EWS certificate.
That is different.
13 of the application for improvement. For instance,
For page 13.
page 13,
Hmm.
he applied for EWS certificate on 23rd June 25 under caste general.
Are you referring to this page? Page 13?
The
Application, possibly intervention application.
for intervention.
There is an intervention application, possibly.
Intervention.
Yes.
That was filed on the last one.
Similar other candidates
What is the number? Can
Can number is blank, my lord.
First be the last one of your lordship's file.
Lord, it was
3?
out upon me
Last-
last day.
The file in the bottom left.
Can 1? 1 minute.
Net nahi to.
Page 13.
But
Page 13 is the acknowledgement slip.
yes,
Yes.
he applied for EWS certificate on 23rd June.
Yes.
Then under caste general.
Right.
To the next page,
Yes.
category general at the middle,
Category.
general at the middle portion, my lord, category.
Yes. Category general.
Yes. Now he's applying for my lord EWS certificate and he say claims to my lord. Like
Well,
that,
he'll not be treated as EWS.
Person with the issue involved in this writ petition.
He will be treated as a general candidate.
general.
It's as simple as this. That is
Which is
your
not the issue.
stand. It's all right. But thing is, whether EWS certificate can only be restricted to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and OBCs.
It's a provision, my lord, because they are not entitled. Because 10% is reserved for EWS. 10%. But for SC and ST, my lord, it is not reserved. My lord, lordship.
Listen, this EWS certificate is valid only for a period of 1 year,
1 year.
right?
Yes.
And thereafter, the economic condition of the candidate may develop. It may go down also.
Unlike PW, the physical-
Yes, physical is something different.
Yes.
So EWS is not necessary only a scheduled caste candidate or a OBC candidate will be a EWS.
Yes.
General category candidate can also come from an economically weaker section,
Yes,
isn't it?
Only one thing, my lord.
There are already criminal and non-criminal divisions
He
there.
claims
No, his claim, I will not link it with you. He may use this certificate for a period of 1 year for other examinations also. So it is not related to you only. Yes. State.
my lord, kindly not take a reservation. ST 15%.
No, I'll not go to that. That is not the issue. I'll not.
আমি যেটা তো রাইট ওই ক্রাইটেরিয়া একটা বলতাম করতে পারি দ্যাট মিন্স ইউ
কি criteria? Huh?
Hmm?
In criteria?
অনেক
Um,
ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে ইডব্লিউএস পেতে গেলে কি কি
The memorandum that you placed,
মাই লর্ড
18th of May 2023.
ইয়েস মাই
It starts with a subject mentioning modification in the guidelines.
Yes.
What is the original one?
guidelines মানে প্লিজ মানে annexer 3 annexer 3 মানে can you see
Yes, reservation of EWS in such and such.
Even modification. 18th is also the modification. It was initially on 9th July 2019.
clearly stated not covered under the SC ST and OBC reservations
Right. They do not claim themselves to be covered by SC, ST, OBC. They do not claim. So they will be covered by this.
today they are saying
Amendment আছে
but
দেখো
after few days they may claim in respect of another employment
Is there a bar? Economically weaker section is meant for a year depending upon the economic condition of the candidate.
my lord
You go inquire, see whether he is falls within the economically weaker sections or not, and then you proceed.
very well our candidate we shall proceed to in respect of the petitioner's case
Why in respect of the petitioner's case? It will be meant for everybody.
I'll be
Anybody
respect
who's
of others,
court who has not come
we
to
have
court.
department have already instructed the competent authority to modify the portal
Yes,
it will take some time so for the petitioners in concern we shall process for issuing certificate if he fulfills the criteria
delay will ultimately increase the number of cases kindly take some of the constitution vis-a-vis their
No, listen. They have agreed to upgrade.
To the extent that even if you have the reservation, you can apply for it.
To the extent,
Even if your caste, subcaste is appearing in the list, you can apply for reservation. You cannot take the advantage of both together.
yes, EWS is an absolutely separate class,
Absolutely. Take
not
part
related
in
with,
addition.
not related with general, not related with OBCs. It is meant for anybody who belongs to the economically
Economically
weaker section.
That's all. Kindly clarify
Now,
this and kindly come.
whether you will get a chance in this year or when year, which year,
That's not the issue.
not the
but,
issue.
Let them file a report to the extent that they have considered it. Otherwise, I have to come again.
I'm not disposing of, I'll wait till they upload it. Please come. Learned advocate representing the state respondent submits that the department